Zoe, are you prepared for treats in the daytime on back-to-back days? Can you handle it? I don't feel like you're prepared. You're looking at me very suspiciously. Yeah, you're like, what's going on over here? What's going on, everybody? Normal Norman Sizzle, first one in here, followed by the Stream Elements bot, which is running, thank God. Rub T, what up, live edits lab? She's just chilling. She's like, no, go back to sleep. I'm busy. Wow, rude, Laser, but that's, I think, what Zoe was saying, too. Okay, so you don't want this, Cod Schmacko, huh? You're not interested in the Cod Schmacko? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? What if you gave me a paw? What about a paw? Well, it has a very delicate paw. It's a very delicate paw. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. She's like, what is going on? What I don't understand what we're doing. Oh, now you show some excitement once you can smell the schmacko. Okay. Oh, God, now I can smell it. I can smell it now. There you go, Zoe girl. All right. She's like, I don't know what's going on, but I'll take a schmacko for sure. What up, Benito Malari, Alan Gold, hello, David Rose in Casual Cashew. Can't stay on our walk for the day. White girl music is bumping and calves are pumping. California girls are undeniable. Hot, fresh, they got it on. Yeah, great. Excellent music, your choice there. Enjoy your walk though. That's fantastic. Good for you. Professor Spencer in Television Chill. Hello. Greetings from Germany. 10:30 p.m. over here. Greetings to Germany. How do you do? Hope you are doing well. What's going on though, guys? Yeah, I figured we'd get this done and bang out another day stream because we're working hard to catch up and make up for all the sports ball games I've been going to and whatnot. So. And I might go tonight to definitely going tomorrow night to a sports ball game. So yeah, paw. It's too early for paws. She still gave me a very delicate, very dainty paw. It was fine. So yeah. But I figured you guys could help me keep awake while doing this because, like, yesterday when we did this, the event quest and whatnot. Immediately afterwards, I was like, I am so tired and I want to take a nap. And I'm like, I can't tell if it's just because it's the middle of the day and that's like normally, right? You get tired, your circadian rhythms and whatnot. And you just that's like normal nap time. Or if it was that this shit was so boring that it was putting me to sleep. And I was like, I'm gonna need. So I appreciate you guys helping me stay awake. King CJ, I see you over there on the Twitch side. How do you do? Hope everyone is doing well today. Love 9.3 best content in 2025 so far. I thought it was a little too easy, which is a weird thing to say. But I liked the Doom boss fight. I thought that was pretty fun. I didn't use any items on any of the paths, and that was kind of like surprising to me. Best content in 2025. Wasn't there stuff in like the winter still that was pretty good? Wasn't like some type of pain content? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, there's 9.2 was in there too, so I don't have any complaints really about those, but it was it just felt weird that it was easier than the monthly event quest. So I have 3 paths left and I really don't want to do them. I heard the skill one isn't great. I think that's what we're up to next live edits lab, so come on, get in here with us and let's get it done. Finally got my first rank 5 onslaught and finished act 6. Nice, David. Right on. That's an excellent choice. Wait, day streams are regular now? I mean, it's 2 days in a row. So I actually haven't put out a short for 2 days in a row, and 2 days of day streams kind of slightly different. How you doing though, Zemo? What's going on? What's up, William? How's it going? My day's chilled. Nothing too exciting so far. Just took Z down to the pet store, and I stupidly got a coffee. I don't know why. Like I normally have been going to a new place to get, not like a new place, but like a different place to get my espresso, and I didn't have time to walk through the park and get it the other day, so I just got it at Starbucks, and I reloaded it slightly more than I should have, so I was like, oh, well, I'll just get a coffee. I also have like one of my fingers, there's a little bit of red on it, and I was like, is that injured? Did I get something on there? There's nothing I could have gotten on there. I realized it's from the cup. They wrote enjoy on there. I just didn't wipe off. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, it doesn't hurt. Like, what is wrong? It's just red permanent marker. Thank you, Starbucks employees, for your mandated, forced, wishing me a good day kind of thing, and rubbing off on my fingers. So appreciate it. How's your day going, Mr. Gleave? How's your day going? I would say Crucible over 9.3. Yes, actually, I did probably like that more. Yeah, for sure. Don't pick the wrong champ. I'm gonna follow you. Well, good luck with that. Okay, so event quest. We have 14 days left. I want to get it done. Let's get it over with and move on with our lives. We got this one. Which one is this one? Is this the skill one, which is up next? After all the overtuned content, 9.3 is a nice breather. On top of that, it let me rank at my 12th rank 4, feeling pumped. Nice, dude. Okay. Yeah, I didn't hate it or anything. I just felt like it was kind of. I will agree. I liked the Crucible more. I liked those fights more. I thought the design of the 9.3 was kind of like, eh. But the Doom boss I liked. I thought that was a pretty cool fight. Yes, this is the skill one, and so F me and running recoils all the time. So I guess we'll just change that. Set that active. Thanks for the minor tax, kabam. And we'll get on with our day. Was there anything, let's see, any fights in particular to worry about? I don't remember in here. Just got home from work, continue from conversation from the other day. My sauce came out great after 36 hours. Damn. Nice. I bet it did. That is awesome. Maybe like a bleeder for Nefaria. Maybe someone for the Mole Goat. I don't know. Nothing seems crazy here. Let's throw in... I feel like I tried to do this last time. And whoever I started off with, I didn't love. I don't know. Let's throw in a monkey. Maybe move on. Oh, and let's boost up because, you know, let's get this crapola over with. Okay, boost. Sure, that boost. I don't know what we even need at this point. It's like what we have extra of. Come on. Yeah, we getting a Lord Shadow raid. Let's go. At the same time, J Mad Dog, member for 14 months. Let's go. Thank you very much. You're spoiling the replay crew with all these day streams. Oh, I'm sorry to do that to you. So rough for me to be here and in the daytime. Welcome on in to the Raiders. Zoe Dog, what are you doing? Why? You just had your schmacko. What do you do? You know, this is not a nighttime stream. If we stream again at nighttime, which I'm not 100% sure we're gonna do, then you'll be getting way too many treats before that. So you got to calm down. I can give you a little bit of lamb lung. I brought lamb lung. That's it. But I don't need no Borkin. No. We don't need the Borkin. I just put boots on. I literally just put boots on. No, get over here. Come here. Over on this side. Sit. Yes, sit. Okay, that's it. This is what you get for the daytime, and that's it. Okay? Okay, now you've had a cod schmackle, you've had a very large piece of lamb lung, and now you can go back to sleep, which is what you're going to do anyways. Yeah, you were going to nap. I know you were going to nap. I know how you are. All right, let's go. Let's go. I get to boost up. Yeah. Thank you very much for the continued support. Thank you very much for the raid, Mr. Lord Shadow, sir. How's it going? How are Battlegrounds going for you today? I dropped a like over on your stream, but I didn't say anything. What up, Sohaib? How do you do? Good. Eek sounds good. Zoe, no, you're not getting more stuff. It's not happening. Get your... No, you burp over here. Right in my ear. I don't need that. No, right by the mic. No, nobody needs that. Gross doggy. Come on. It's a totally normal bodily function, Zoe. It's fine. It's not actually that gross. So, it's, you know, it's only really sharing it with people it's gross. So you're okay. You're okay. But I need you to go and settle down though, because you're not getting any more treats. So it's not happening. No, good dogs have had all the treats they need. Settle down. Good girl. She's just over here like, what? No, you're talking to me because there's no one else in the apartment. Please, please. Then I made some ribeye steaks on the grill and used the demi-glaze to make a peppercorn sauce. Nice. I love a good peppercorn sauce. Fantastic. Is Brian Grant ever going to return? You guys still in contact? Yeah, I talked to him not too long ago. He says he wants to come back at some point before the end of the year. We shall see. You never know. But that's his goal. Do not start licking my chair, please. You can be under the chair. I like you being close. That's fine. Hang out. But don't be licking the chair. We don't need that. Do we do Chi here, maybe? I mean, there's probably other dice. I remember seeing like a Gulk and other characters, but this will work for his Unstoppable too, right? Should be fine. Sass him? Nah, we don't need no sass. She's got good treats. She's getting extra treats for the day when I stream extra, so it's, you know, we don't need anything more out of her. What up, God of the Abyss though? God of the Abyss, I'm gonna say that statue is cool, but once Cashew pointed out that you have to pay for it to be painted like that, no. Hell no, dude. Hell no. Do not waste your money on that. Zoe, I'm serious. Stop licking the damn chair. I don't like listening to you down there. You can hang out, that's fine. But the licking noises are extremely annoying. And you're just licking the metal leg of the chair. Please stop. It could be smoother too, Mr. Lord, sir. I definitely am due for another trimming. I got a beard and mustache trimmer, a new one to like trim this down, and it has a bunch of attachments, and I was going to use it yesterday, and then it wasn't charged. I was like, oh, okay. I got 2 vibranium, so that's a W. Nice, that's solid. Are you gonna try to get to the GC to get your radiance before tomorrow, or no? Hey, I'm guessing probably not unless you stream again tonight. Seriously, leave it alone, or I'm gonna make you move. One or the other, Zoe. Who do we have next? Oh, Sparkles. Nobody cares about Sparkles. Nobody cares about Sparkles. Legend 300, hello, how's it going? Oh, I should point out, guys, sorry if I did not say this, but we do have the subscribers only mode on for 1 minute, so if you're not chatting with us and would like to be, we would love to have you subscribed and be chatting. So, might have been a slight delay there, sorry. In the hospital playing MCOC, waiting on my mama. She getting scanned in her right arm for blood clots. Russell. Hopefully she's okay, man. Hopefully she's okay. Do let us know. Hulk is at the end. Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody else will be just fine. Like that, I feel like that was a very safe play there. Thanks, at least it ain't me this time. Yeah, that's true, Russell, but that's kind of even worse in a way, right? Because it's someone you care about. So, hopefully she's okay. But yes, I'm glad you weren't stung, bitten, or otherwise hurt by some kind of wildlife, as would normally be the case when you're reporting on being at the hospital. No, hey, don't need that. Hey, thank you. There we go. I don't really even know what this one is too. Like we're supposed to shrug stuff or something. I don't know. Can you? Hey! Jesus Christ Almighty! Like, what if I just oh, now you want to do it right away? I mean, I don't know why I'm complaining about that. I appreciate it, but still, I'm like, what? Just get on with it, lady. I'm seriously, dog. I'm gonna move you. Leave it alone. Enough. Yo, what up, Mike Hill? How do you do? Oh, did you see the wallpapers for Claire Obscure I dropped in Discord? I did, yeah. I did. Some of them are pretty cool. Got the very brainy for this morning, bullying people for playing in early morning. I could see that about you. I can see that about you. We get an Enzo raid as well. The friend zone. Mike coming over from the friend zone. Cheers, buddy. How's it going? This guy, what's up, dude? How do you do? Sanskrit, good morning. Captain Marvel would not throw a special for me. Dude, she just is like, just dashing back and dashing back and dashing up. Thank you for the friend zone raid as well. Hope you guys are all doing good today. What was this? This is like coal. There's like, oh, it's probably nothing, right? They're only doing it where she's going through dialysis. There's something that is stopping the port in her arm. Okay. Anyone else feeling frustrated with the low chance of duping certain champs as endgame player, sitting on 174 7-star and keep pulling useless dupes of duds? Yeah, I mean, some people, yes, I think are feeling that way with you, but as you go along more and more, I feel like we just are getting so many 7-star shards at this point that I could almost be doing a like 10 7-star crystal opening video every other week almost, you know? So I would say that's definitely not something that's bothering me. But then again, I also have every possible champion in the basic besides... Oh, great. Dude, really? Can we get rid of this lock? Where's the power lock? When's it go away? Hey, I'm gonna not be able to throw my L2. Damn it. So, you know, like really, it is mini whale problems, I guess. I don't even know what the hell his L3 does. So that would have been interesting, I suppose. Like, I don't remember the last time I saw Masacre's L3. Is it, there's the bottle up in the air? That seems vaguely familiar. Alright, come on, dude. Can't get anything lined up properly here. Just throw your L2. Don't be Captain Marvel about it. Yo, don't be Captain Sparkle. Thank you. Good lord. This dog. What's up, Enzo? How are you doing today? Dropped a like on your stream as well. How are Battlegrounds going for you? Looked like I think you're in Vibranium, I believe. I put up 50k with Onslaught versus Yelena, rank 4, and then thought they had me because he had Jack, rank 3 versus rank 4 Gene. He put up like 48k points. I'm reading your message and not paying attention to who's next. Oh, Wicked, and then Diablo. Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm still, for some reason, not doing that well at the matchup of, what's his name? Onslaught versus Yelena. I need to get better at that matchup, personally. For sure. Those duds are boosting my prestige. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not thrilled with all that stuff. Oh, why did I go for... I'm just used to doing... I'm used to doing this with recoils, so I totally hit the wrong one. Since the whole idea here is to shrug stuff. And I shrugged too soon. And I did it again. And I'll do it again. Can we just do... Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Where are you guys getting all these 7-star shards? I only open like one a week? I don't know, man. They just pile up for all sorts of content. What's up, Elijah? How you doing? Like, we can look right now. I mean, this is a big source of them, right? We can go check it out, but I'm pretty sure I have like enough for 5 or so already. Maybe not quite that many. Jerry Best, hello. I'm trying to get into Vibranium too. Good luck with that. Rude, what up, Pixie? How do you do? All my rank 1s are SIG. I have way too many unduped rank 3s. That sucks. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Swear some champs are weighted heavier. No, just chance. That's how RNG works. You never know. It is weird when, you know, it's luck. So you'll see. It's interesting sometimes the things that your brain will process or you'll notice because you're like, wow, that seems like that shouldn't be possible. And you're like, no, that's just how probability works. It's completely possible. Not likely, but completely possible. Oh no, Vortex. Oh no. For some reason was thinking that was the L1, so I was dumb. This is not how you play her, I'm sure. Dropped from 34k prestige down to 29k since top 30 update. Yeah, I did similar. So I was like 35 down to 28 or something stupid. Just like great, super duper exciting. I don't even worry about 7-star shards anymore. By the time I check, I have enough to champion. I just let them pile up. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm feeling. Okay, so do I say, well, Bullseye, he'll still glance versus Ant-Man, right? I could, or Ant-Man, not Fan-Man. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I really need to save. Not, I think just want someone who bleeds for Nefaria, but other than that, I don't think I really care too much. Sure? Who is this? This was what? Oh, Red Hulk? Yeah, I don't know. Next month, I'll save my... what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Next month, I will save my 7 stars for Vancouver so you guys can open them for me to see if you guys can pull a spot for me. The only champ I'm missing in the basic currently. Only champ spot, huh? Yeah, I'm only missing I do. So this new double track event coming, you can get a lot in there. Is there... Have we announced another new one? I haven't even seen that. Feels like we have one all the damn time though. What do I do with this guy? Or non-binary alien entity person thing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna punch him in the face, and that probably should work. I believe. Like if I end up punching them in the face more than they punch me in the face, usually that seems to pan out. Probably should practice at some point though. I don't know if I love the fractured power bar in general though too. Okay. Sure. Pew 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 pew. Come on. Come on. Any old special will do. Oh, whoops. Whoops. That was an extra whoops. All right, we're using Nick Fury on the next one, probably. Damn, Abdo on early today and YouTube not sending out notifications. Not sending out notifications! That is beeswax. That should be happening. Damn it, if you're not getting notifications via YouTube, make sure you are in my Discord. There is a link in the description on either Twitch and or YouTube side. Go join the Discord. I will always, pretty much, as long as I remember to, which is pretty much every time now, post a notice in the Discord under the Abdo Live notifications when I do go live. So, yeah. Save Chi Health for Gladiator Hulk. I already didn't. What if I am the Storm? Who is Art approaching? How's it going? So shards are kind of important now since you need those SIGs on your top champs. I don't really care. Where are we at? Let's see if I can time this well. Probably one good thing about the Prestige 30 change. I don't think there's anything particularly good about it. Not really. I'm reserving final judgment until we see the effects on the Alliance Quest rewards. But so far, I don't really see anything good about it. Ah, crap. Okay. Hey, we worked it out well. 97%. What champ y'all think would be in the double track? I'm thinking X23. I do not know. I've not heard. So what, did they post something about this on the forums, or where did they say something? When did they say something? Yo, Rob T sending over a Tanner day stream. Why is your glass empty? I don't know. Why is your big shot not shot? Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, thank you very much, Rob T, for the support. Much appreciated. You take that big shot, buddy. Day stream, it is true. We're having a day stream. I don't know why that was in my head last night too, but yeah, cheers, brother. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. Okay. Bully? Molgo? Koye? Sure, let's do a Koye. Let's do a Koye. Can I post memes that make fun of Abdo on Discord? That's true. Pixie does. She's an asshole. Yeah. Tis a true story. What up, Bug Man? How you feeling today? Even Discord not sending out notifications seems like the same issue with Brian Grant fake bald cap business. What are you talking about? I can literally go and look. It's did I not hit enter? Pretty sure. Nope, it says it right there. Notified 200 some people in the Discord, which I want to see being 300 some people in the Discord, because every time I send out a notification, yeah, it's like, hey, we're notifying. You sure you want to notify 200 people? I'm like, yeah. Tag those mofos. Let them know. You can turn it off. It doesn't really matter. But wait, was this a terrible idea? I was just thinking with the bleeds that because you want to do any kind of bleed, but I forgot she'd be placing the shocks instead. Was this a very bad idea? Actually, now that I think about it, this might have been a mistake. Just resistances wise, I mean, I guess it's going fine. Hey, but there probably was a better use of her. Ball demon! Yeah, it doesn't seem like an issue though. Should be fine. Should be fine. Now that I've got her awakened, she is a very strong candidate for rank 4. For sure. One more time, thank you. Yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm getting discharged from the hospital tomorrow. Good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. I'm having a really nice cold beer. Cheers. What beer are you having? What's up, Jay? How you doing? Someone told you that he's bleed immune. Yeah, but you still want to bleed him to get him to not do nefarious things or something. So there's that. Let's go. Sure. Last of Us, asking for a friend. Not yet. Read last when you finally see these, please. No, hell no. You know I don't do that. I just used monkey here, 18 seconds. I used monkey somewhere else, so yeah. I'm only doing classic, can't do elder. That's fine. Do what your progression dictates. You know. Whatever level you're at is all good. We really didn't need that. Okay, here we go. I kind of would love to rank up the mole goat here too, though. It'd just be a fun rank 4. And and like ever so slightly more potential on defense than Okoye. Not a lot, maybe a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit. Okay, we got Star-Lord, we don't care about at all. Feel weird watching your live stream while the sun is still up around here. Well, that's why you get blackout curtains, Jay. That's takes care of that problem just fine. Sure. Why not? Thinking about rank 4 Okoye unawakened evens. She's so melty. I wouldn't do it unawakened. I'd want her awakened to deal with bleed immunes, but it's your choice, of course. After they announced the double track event in the game news, same as the new Essence champ, but of course you don't read. Oh, yeah, I don't pay attention to any of that shit. For sure. Very fine German beer, I insist. Well, what, I mean, what's the brand? You know, is it only sold locally, or is there any chance of ever getting it in America, or do I need to look out for it if I'm ever in Germany? Very important questions. I also kind of like, I also kind of dislike how the nodes change slightly. So you're like, oh, I guess now I'm only getting power through whatever. I'm like, why were the other two lanes? I don't even know. Alright, well, that's not bad. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? How do I think Yondu will be the next pass champ because he just got buffed and he isn't 7-star yet? I can see that. For sure. Oh, this pretty sure they have only ever put mutants in the past as well. No, that can't be true, can it? Cyclops, we had... No, there's no way that's true. Who else was a past champion? I feel like there's someone else. I don't know. I appreciate the drive-by like, Jeff. Hope your meetings go well. Beta Ray Bill and more. Yeah. Beta Ray Bill and Morbius aren't mutants. Exactly. Not just them. He said the name, you old man. Oh, okay. I just didn't see it. Very fine German beer, I insist. What did you say? Bottle of Stouter, local brewery from the town of Essen, where I live. Ah, okay, cool. Gotcha. Stouter Premium Pills. Yes. Don't pander to him by repeating and make him read it. Oh, shut it. Adder, are you excited at all for the Welcome to Dairy series? No, I don't even know what the hell that is. Is that something like a follow-up of Letterkenny or something like that? No. Never watched Shorzy. Don't know anything about any of that stuff. Sure. I'm going to look at this for a third time. Who is it? Oh yeah, Midbius. Okay. Okay, 2 non-mutants, only mutant sense. Well, sure, whatever. Sparkles was as well. Sparkles was not in the past. She was from something else where you could select her. Never heard of Stouter beer. Why is it in caps anyways? Highly doubt that it's very fine. Hey man, he swears it is very fine. Well, local patriotism demands that I call it very fine. Says, okay, so it's expected. Sure. I'm fine with that. Makes perfect sense to me. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, how could I forget good old Midbius in there? The most mid character of all time. It's a prequel to it. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Like, that sounds terrible. It's the Dairy series from Stephen King. I've not heard about this. Captain Marvel movie was a Saga Chase champion. No, she was a. I thought she was. No, she was in a crystal, and it was either her or, Civil Warrior, or like she was in that thing with those 6 champions. So yeah. Did you watch The Paper, aka the Office spinoff series? No, I've never watched The Office or that. Okay, Gulk, and then you, and then Inconsequential. Okay. If it's drunk, if it's horror shows, this whore won't know it. Wow, that is rude. Very, very rude, Pixie. I don't know why you gotta be like that. And also not true. Because if I was still a whore, I'd be dating a woman probably who liked horror movies, and I'd know all about it, or shows, but I don't. So I'm clean. I am chaste. I never get down and dirty. All I do is play video games and talk to nerds. I'm not a whore at all. It's very sad. Do I... Oh, I don't have a relic on her, do I? That's why I can't get any goddamn power. That's why I can't get any power. But regardless, we don't need no relic for you dumbass Gulk. You busted, sucker. You busted. Looking forward to it. Love it. Welcome to Dairy is what happened 27 years before the events of It. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, haven't heard about it. Magic K, hello. How's it going? Good evening. I feel like... I forget if this is a bad matchup or not. Because, like, he still glances, I'm pretty sure, if he gets that up. So I remember her being in Milestone somewhere. Also, I got her like 5 times from free crystals. But the first introduction, I'm pretty sure, was whatever that event was. So it was like it was like the Rebirth event. It was the same. There were 6 champions. It was Sparkles. It was, you know, Captain Dumb Not America, Captain Not Iron Man guy, you know, whoever that guy is, that's who it was. And everyone was like, who do you take out of here? And there were like a couple other champions. I don't remember all the details, but yeah, something along those lines. Okay, this actually went pretty well. Hate that movie? What? No, it. I'm not a whore. Abdo 2025. I'm not. It's true. I'm not. All the Scars guards. Shwing. All of them? Isn't one of them kind of like... Eh? Oh, I did see they're making a sequel to... Zissou or whatever. Zissou, whatever that one is. That one's not a horror movie, but that was I didn't realize that was gonna get a sequel, and I was like, oh sweet, I'm down for that. Don't like clowns? I am not down to clown. That is true. Little afternoon lurk action. What up, Truth? How you doing? Cap was Chase champion, not Captain Sparkles again. Guys, for fuck's sake. This one I'm pretty sure about. She might have been afterwards, but she was not a. She was definitely not in the, It was with the Rebirth event, or not like Rebirth, because that's what this year's was, but it was the reunion event or whatever. She was one of those champions. That was the first time we could get her. She may have been in stuff afterwards, but that was the first time. Yeah, she was Saga, right? Was that like after Nightcrawler? Yeah, I remember Crash saying that he decided on her because she was like the lowest owned rate because people only could have gotten her from the crystal before that. So yeah, that's how it went. That's how it went. What is your favorite 2025 champ so far? Spider-Woman, Anakoya, and Carolina's. I do love Spider-Woman. Probably her so far. Okay, and then speaking of, is this we just Spider-Woman this fight if I recall correctly, right? Starting Crystal and became a Saga chance. Yeah. That's how it went. That is how it went. What's up, Hayes? How's it going? Aints got crapped on. Yeah, I don't know if you were around. I don't think you were the other night when I was talking about going to the bathroom and there was a Aints fan in front of me. And he was like, man, I can't handle any more of these goddamn Seahawks fans. And I was like, oh, sorry, was someone being rude to you? And he was like, no, dude, you ain't even talk shit right. Like, no one was being rude. You're all being way too nice. We're getting dog walked. And you're treating us like, you're even talking shit to me, man. I can't take this. It's like, oh, okay. That's what your issue is. Sorry, apologize for not talking shit right. And he's like, no, see, you're doing it again. But yeah, sorry, Hayes. Sorry. Did get kind of destroyed there. Average Adam, hello. What's going on? Yeah, she was. She wasn't on any Rebirth crystals. Not Rebirth, Reunion. Rebirth was this year. Reunion was that year. But that's why Crash chose to put her as the Saga Chase champion, was because she had like the lowest. She was like the lowest owned champion out of anybody in the game. Pretty much, besides maybe like Thanos or, you know, whatever those champions are. And it's because she was in whatever that reunion offer was. I'm sure there's like a freaking video on the channel. You guys could probably go back and look at it. It's the other form that he's shock immune in, right? Yeah, whatever. Ah, damn it. Whoa, no! Mother. Heal reversal claps abs, man. Anybody does if you don't get him to all ramped up and then just eat that to the face. Nah, Captain Sparkles was a Saga Chase first. No, she wasn't. Oh my god, guys. Go check it out. It was in the Reunion Crystal after that so people could get the dupe. It wasn't in the DPX set. No, she was in the Crystal first, and then she was the Saga Chase champion. If she was in the Saga Chase champion first, then tons of people would have already had her. She was in the Crystals first. I'm telling you, man. Oh, God. All right, whatever. Yeah, Medusa was in there, not Sparkles. Come on. Whoops. Missed my opportunity to heavy. Now you're wildin'? No, dude, that's how it was. Don't try to gaslight me over here. Don't try to gaslight me over here. 6200 Medusa was actually my 12th rank 4. Took her up since Spider-Man is still unduped. That is awesome, though. I want to take up Medusa as well. Okay, we're done with this one. Now we just have to spend 3 frigging days picking whatever this bullshit is. What's Crystal with Captain Marvel movie in it? Well, now it's just the basic Crystal, isn't it? I had to just admit it when you're wrong. I'm not dealing with you guys. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I will turn the stream right around. You know I'll do it too. Jay sent over a twomp though. Thank you very much, Jay, for the twomp. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. She was in the Realm Crystals and Chase. It was the same event. No, Crystals first and then Chase. No, god damn it, not redo it. Irritating. Sometimes I miss the Kang Bang. Little old AQ reference. Magnetron, my friend. Yes, she was in those crystals. She was, for sure. I thought you meant she was in one of the groups of 6. Who else could you get along with that though? Because what was the thing where you could get her and Captain Iron Not Infinity who guy? I've completely forgot about who the hell he is because he's completely worthless. They're called magnetron crystals. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Gotta run a few more errands. Peace all. Well, dude, thanks for the drive-by support, Jay. Much appreciated. Run your errands and have a good day. No, we get out of here. Get out of here. We're on to a different class. It's not this one. For some reason, the not being able to just move forward thing is irritating. Who do we need? I think I just used Sentinel for this guy last time. And it was cool. What do we got? Arcane Zeal. So Mystic Champions. We just use Mystic Champions. Okay. Anybody tricky or anything crazy going on? Not really. All right. What's up, Say Star? How do you do? God, I feel like I have like a hair on my nose. I don't know why. I remember having Captain Marvel before I duped her from the double track. Yes. Quick question. Do you greed? What up, dude? Is this the famous joke stream? No, day streams are never, like, you ever been to a comedy club in the daytime? They're never joke streams in the daytime. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Who do we start off with here? Probably doesn't really matter at all. I guess he could heal later on, so maybe not him. I don't know. Let's just get in here. Where'd the hair come from? Zoe. It would come from Zoe. Ass. Definitely had her from a crystal, then duped on some guaranteed way. Is that a cup of beer, a trashy American beer? Wow. No, it is not. It was Starbucks, which is also trash, but that's a different story. That is a different story. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe we'll restart this. What does his L3 do? Oh, damage. It does damage. I don't care that much. I don't care enough. What did... Oh, he resisted because he had the thing. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe we'll restart that. Seattle trash, different kind of trash. Wow, Sathar, Sanskrit rather, coming in hot. With the assist there. I don't think you guys know what the hell you're talking about. God damn it! Someone stopped me from ranking Symbiote Supreme. I would rather you ranked Symbiote Supreme than bought that statue. So there's that. Go with that instead. Fine, we'll do Doom on Doom violence. That's probably a terrible idea, right? No, because it'd be immune to things and stuff. Fine, we'll do... I don't know... Ooh, Purgatory. Yes, let's go. Sure. No, stop. Wait. Did something crazy on my baby account. Took OG Spidey to rank 4. Still not regretting it, though. You and Bittersteel. For sure. I see the people over there on the Twitch side, too. Shout out to the Twitchers. Hope you're doing well. Quiet lot. But I see you. Great. Great. What? How do you still have your friggin' thing up? I thought that went away right as I hit that. Dude, bro, if it lasts, what the hell? Where was my input? I was about to make a if it lasts more than 4 hours joke, but that was just irritating. Happy 4:30. Wow. 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 That's a restart? Fuck no. Autocomplete sucks balls. I mean, maybe that's what I should be going with on this. I don't know. Sure, let's go. Always, that's like the go-to move nowadays. Be like, I mistyped. It was totally auto-complete. My go-to is actually speech to text, though. That's my issue. Speech to text always screwing things up for me. But like, even when it's not, that's my go-to complaint. My excuse. Hey. Okay. Okay. Cool. I always love it too when you like you use speech to text and you it screws you over and says something wrong, and then the next time you're like, oh, fucking speech to text can't get that right. Oh, sure, it gets this fucking correct, and it gets every word perfectly in the next one. It'd be fantastic if we could skip SP3 animations and raids. I love watching Gentle 6 times. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. You'll be okay. You can get over it. You'll survive, I'm sure. But yeah, it would be kind of nice. It's one of those modes where they act like it's timed and there's consequences, but there's not. And you're like, why are we bothering if you're not actually going to have consequences? Same as like kind of when you're doing solo incursions. You're like, there's nobody else who's going to get in here if I'm not in here. So why are we caring about this? Let's just move on with our day. This part of why I'm like, yeah, I need to do raids still. I've not done jack and or shit. Okay. Let's do some of this action. One of these days I might pay attention how to play Kindred offensively. Probably not. Hey. Thank you. I don't know why she's trying to hit me with her sword so bad. I'm just giving her a trophy over here. Who doesn't like getting a trophy? It's terrible, terrible, terrible joke, and I apologize. Boo myself. Take a lap. Abdul, I got a challenge for you. Gonna say no right now. You can. I know you can't do it. If you could do one of these big events without losing or restarting one time, I would donate a big surprise, and I'm a man of my word. No, I don't care. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, you're always more than welcome to, and that I do appreciate, but I don't care about doing challenges for other people. I can choose my own dumb challenges by myself. Thank you very much. The rank 4 Nico unduped. Jeremy Best. I don't know how badly she needs to be awakened, frankly, but probably she's good, I think. What does her awaken ability do, guys? It does the thing where... Oh, this is probably the worst champion I could have chosen here. She like... Does it... Where she makes the acid burn instead of poison? Is that what it is? Yeah, this was a terrible choice of champion for this particular fight. I'm like, hey, I rely on heavies. Wait, let's go against the guy with the limber. That's great. I guess I could heavy counter him. That would be okay. Or better. Oh, yeah. Auto block that, sucker. Auto block that, mofo. Okay, whoops. Damn, the block damage. Yeah, oh well. Say lovey. Yo, what up, TJ? How you doing? If anyone knows anyone looking for an alliance, we need someone top 200 AQ map 8 and plat 3 or 4 in war. Feel free to post that in my Discord if you want to as well. Live edits lab. Make sure you post it on like the normal places too, like the actual MCOC Discord and that kind of stuff. Aw, snap. YouTube crapped out on me once again. It's gonna tell me now it'd be a good time to insert ads. See? Craps out on me and it's like, hey, you know what? We just crashed. Look over here where Twitch is running just fine. So it's not a problem with your friggin' Chrome browser. It's specifically a problem with YouTube. So because YouTube's having problems, run ads for these poor people. No, we're not running ads. Close. Screw you. Stupid, silly YouTubes, which I use for my only source of income. But boo, YouTube. Don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate you crashing and telling me to run ads on these good people. I will not do it. We're fan funded. We will never run ads, never have any sponsorships, unless it's for treats for Zoe. Or possibly tequila. Anyways. Can we get some like health back with somebody maybe? I don't know. Might be the wrong guillotine. Probably not a good idea. No. Get off of that. Yes. There we go. Thank you. Increases poison and adrenaline. So it just makes it, she just does more damage. Is that what it is? Okay. I mean, that's good, but then doesn't sound necessary. Doesn't sound necessary. Panda Jugs works really well against Shocker. Yes, he does. That is true. It's one of my go-tos in Battlegrounds for sure. Sweet. Yo, thank you. Come on. Come on, Dr. Octavius. Broski. Thank you. Oh my god. Sure, that one he throws instantly, which is fine, but lack of the specials in general, kind of irritating. Come on, guy. Just do stuff. Do stuff and things. Do things and also stuff. Do. I'm just like not wanting to throw their specials today. Look at him, just turtles up. There you go. There you go. Was that so freaking hard, buddy? My god. Aw, you can bam Discord. Yeah, but for recruiting purposes. Show Zoe. She went, she was on the beginning of the stream. She's chilling. Saloy Big P, hello, how's it going? Do they need that person straight away or after raids? Well, you'd hope after raids, because otherwise, if it's before, you're kind of late. Kind of late. I'll let you guys sort that out. Good luck there. Okay. We're not in Battlegrounds. You have my permission to crit, Rintra. It could happen. You could do it. You are allowed. Okay, that was bad timing to try to go for that heavy. Whoops. Blah, 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 blah. You can't hurt me. And I will crit. Ah, damn it. It dropped from like 33 to 23 just like that. Ha! I did crit. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Moo. Self-export Act 6 and 7. Feeling the itch to do it for perfect 100. Who else we got coming up here? But damn, the rewards suck. They do. I wouldn't do 6. Go ahead and do 7 if you want to. It'll be easier anyways, probably. But I think they are going to buff 6 at some point. And I don't know about the, like... God, why do we feel like we have so many damn fights left? I don't know what they're going to do with... if you've already done it, if anyone's going to get anything. But might as well just wait and chill on that. Yeah, they're being buffed sooner rather than later, too. So, what's up, SYC? How do you do? Good morning, Abdo. Did you win the first GC match yet? No, I need to make sure and do that, actually. You don't need to win, you just need to play, right? Doesn't have to be a win. Or is it you just have to play for... the just have to play for getting your ranked rewards for the season, but you actually do have to win one, I think you're, yeah, right? Pentacle! Yeah, you can't do shit to me, I'm invisible. I'm just gonna hit that again. But yeah, I do need to do that. You need a shit ton of energy to explore Act 6. Like, yeah, that's another point too. Like, ugh. What up, Ice Tway? How's it going? Mine is an evil laugh. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Ha ha ha. That's too soon. Too soon. Safe Dar still. The leaf on the wind. It'll always forever be too soon. I mean, doesn't this really matter particularly, I guess? We just do... Sure, you. Go for it. We don't know that. We do know that sooner rather than later, Act 6 will be buffed because that's what they said. And they always are accurate about everything in the game. Haven't 100%. Act 6 solely because of Bitchmaster. I effing hate that fight more than any other in the game. It's also the only reason I haven't touched Necropolis. I mean, it's really not that bad, but I feel you. Doesn't really, if you hate it, it doesn't really help someone else saying like, man, it's not that bad. Play for ranking, win for 80. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you for confirming. White Tigra better than basic Tigra? Not really, but In this matchup? Ah, shit. Bad. That's what I get for insulting her. Whoops. Well, there was no other challenge right now in the game, so I considered doing it. Yeah, but you could like do just anything else besides that. Like literally just do anything else. Like literally any other thing with your time, you could do that. Do that. Who are we looking at here? Shocky lady. Okay, I don't have recoils on, so it's not really gonna be able to heal much here. Man, I've only done one match BGs. I don't think I'm gonna make GC by noon tomorrow. Probably if that's where you're at. No, it's gonna be a little difficult. I mean, you got plenty of time, but if that's all your motivation is, then no. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Hey. No, get away from your smart view bullshit. Totally overestimated 9.3 and now I have a shit ton of revives and pots expiring soon. Oh, yeah. See, I think God of the Abyss was saying that too. Somebody else made that mistake and was like, no, it's not going to be that difficult. Oh, man, I always forget to activate the nullify thing with him when I'm in this quest. Whoops. I really don't like when they have champions who you can't activate it in the quest too, you know? How like Omega Sentinel, you can change which one she's in, or Claire, you can do that. But then you have Diablo and you can't like activate any of his pre-fight kind of things like, hey, do the nullify, or you know, friggin' I don't know, like Scorpion, where you can't change him. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that to push her to an L3. That's great. Glad I used those potions. Do some old Karina challenges. I mean, he might be done with them already. It's not that I don't have motivation. I'm just super sick this whole week and haven't played anything much. Ah, that sucks, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's like every once in a while you get sick where you're like, all right, I'll just grind some arena or do some stuff and hang out and it's fine. And every once in a while you're sick where you're just like, I don't even want to move. Like I can't. I feel too sick to play a video game. That kind of sick sucks. And I didn't hit it again. Damn it. Damn it. Jesus Christ. Wow. How am I going to use more resources on this fight in EQ than in all of 9.3 besides the Doom boss? Oh boy. Yeah, but it's a challenge and something guaranteed to use revives. On the other hand, could be fun. Which one? You're talking about the old Karinas and stuff? Well, they did all the seasons and we have Epoch. I don't think so. You guys are tagging each other to all the creator content ones, a couple other ones, but there's still stuff to do, yeah. What are we doing here? Sure. Oh no! Energy. Energy. We need energy. Should we open a crystal when we're done with this, too, I suppose? I guess we'll have, like, all that stuff. Where's my free crystals? Give me... Yes, there we go. How many will it take to get an energy refill or two? Okay, there's one. I think I need at least two, though, right? Alright, there's two. Alright, there's three. Sweet. glad they didn't take those out of there. Okay, sure, we'll give you 1 potion. Since there's like, I don't think there's any content coming out where I'm gonna need any potions or anything. Maybe I will do an old Karina's challenge here pretty soon too. Actually. I think I have, what, do I have 3 or 4? I keep forgetting. Thank you. Easy peasy. Do we get cold feet about the energy situation? That, I mean, they made the right decision because that was not a good decision. I want to be able to play the game when I want to be able to play the game. Still doing stupid stuff, but they have started to actually listen to the community. They've been listening to the community pretty well for quite a long time now. It's the doing stupid stuff and then having to take it back that's the irritating part, I would say. You know? Like, if they just didn't do some of these things that nobody asked for in the first place, they wouldn't piss everybody off and have to take it back. Listening to your community and stopping backlash is different. Yeah, that's true, but they do listen to the community also because they, you know, we went through many different iterations, 4 different tries at the event quest, and they did listen to people about some of that for changing things the first few times around, and then they still managed to screw it up, and then they prevented, or then they reacted to the backlash. So, like, they've done both things. It's not one or the other. Okay, I guess we're using that one. Come on. Thank you. Community paywall champions are bad. Yeah, I mostly agree with that. I'm okay with a limited number of paywalled champions, so long as they are only paywalled for maybe 6 months to at most a year, and a year kind of seems like a bit of a long time. Where are we at? Are we getting... Oh yeah, before I get anything more, I want to make sure and spend Mysterium here. Have I spent what I needed to? I don't think there's any way I'm getting... Yeah, 60. What do we have left on this? 14 days? There's no way I'm getting 40 more of those. Let's see, though. What have I not spent on? This stuff? Which is not really very excellent, but I guess just don't want to waste anything. Do I need these at all? I guess I do, right? Sure, okay. Their storyteller for EQ does want to keep his job, so we have to do classic difficulty before entering Elder. I love Vincent. He's cool, dude. He's a very fun guy. So, yeah, I want him to keep his job as well. That would have been virtually equal. Let's just do this anyways. So yes, but I basically just want them to go back to how things work. Like, I think that having all of those lower difficulties and middle kind of ground content, which I hear from a lot of people they just really enjoyed doing. They didn't want to be doing end game content all the time. I would just like to go back to those, make them completely optional. You know, they don't have to have the best rewards for just doing, you know, event quest, and then go back to having the gauntlet kind of thing. Like, I mean, this is okay, but they're just not. This needs work. This should not stay how it is. I don't like it. It's not good enough. It needs to be both more accessible and more interesting, I would say. Something like Eternity of Pain and Epoch, sure. I mean, that's fine if we have that content separately from the normal monthly event quest. I like that. I'm okay with paywall champions if, this looks like a big if, you can realistically get those champions for free at the same time, Lumentrix. No, but that's no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not, they don't need to be able to be gotten at the same time. If you can, a paywall champion is fine, like I said, so that people have a reason to spend, so that they have exclusivity for, you know, 6 months, maybe a year at most. Like, you don't need to be, that's not, there, you're, okay, I'll finish reading your statement here, but like, you're saying I'm fine with a paywalled champion if you can also get them as free to play. Like, wait a minute, that's not how that works. Maybe I need to read your full message to get the full context here. Hang on. Is this enough to, like, this still won't hit hard enough for full huge damage here, right? Yeah, it's not bad. Can I just, this is probably too far, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy, what does L3 do? I don't even know. If you can realistically get those champions for free at the same time, Lumentrix, Silvark, and Imperius are not realistic at all for free to play, and it's bullshit. Right, okay, right. So what I'm saying is, yes, I don't love, I think that's a separate case from like, say, Red Guardian being paywalled or something. Having the chase all year champions be realistically paywalled sucks, and I don't think that was a good move on their part. Having it be like a one-off champion like Red Guardian, who you have exclusively for 6 months or at most a year before going into the crystals, that I'm okay with. I think the chase champion thing, like you're saying, I don't like that at all. When is Kabam's next live stream? They've not announced as far as I know. I had that problem. They're giving us way too much Mysterium before the store reset. Well, you got to make sure and like use it, because it's the way that this format is with the Elder rewards. I feel like it just kind of sneaks up on you there, and you're like, whoa, hey, what? Whoa, whoa, hey, what? Whoa. They're trying to streamline the game so they can add new modes. They aren't going to offer both. Right, and that's, you know, offering new game modes is cool, and you don't want the game to be like, it's already bloated as all hell, right? I get that. But there's an element of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't think anyone in the community was saying, please take away the monthly event quest in the form that it's existed for the entirety of the game, basically. No one was asking for that, and it shouldn't be a big surprise that there was a huge backlash to that. Like, literally no one asked for that. Everyone asked for, you know, one new difficulty level so that we could get better rewards and maybe do something new with Event Quest. And they kind of had that for a few months. They tried some stuff, and then they already had this in the works, so then they went through with it, but like, nobody likes it. Well, some people like it, but it's definitely not very popular. Neither are the deathless champs when you miss the chase, and there's already ways to get those champions for free still too, so I don't have a problem with that. And if you're not, like, you know, it sucks if you're not around or you're not playing at some part of that, and that does suck. That's totally, I think, a valid complaint. But also, like I said, they've added in ways to get them, so I don't have a problem with that. We got like 2 more here, so sure. What up, B Whitesides? How you do? Kind of dumb. They put Ice Fiend in the 6-star basic, not the 7-star. Yeah, I mean, all those champions are going to be coming out eventually, but I just don't think the chase model was very good. Of like, let's chase after champions you have to pay for, because I just don't think it worked well. Let's do it. Come on. Do it. Do it to it. Valkyrie. Angry girl. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I was thinking that was the L1. Well, for not really knowing how this character works, I do like her. Does seem to work pretty well for having no clue what I'm doing. Yeah. Idols need to be put in the crystals when you can't get the pieces for them anymore, so free-to-play can also have a shot at getting them, because having most of the pieces locked in Celestial is BS. Yeah, I agree. But I would say, you know, give it 3 or 6 months before they're in there, I'd say. It's fine. DL told me off the other day because he ideally wants to get rid of Arena. He said they're making new modes, so get over it. It was sad. I was sad all weekend. Well, you should never be sad all weekend because of something that somebody says to you on YouTube. I can't tell if you're being serious or not, but yeah, if they get rid of Arena, be like, all right, we'll just all quit playing the game. Like, what? Like, that's not happening. I couldn't even imagine if they got rid of Arena. Be like, okay, well, we're just gonna quit the game. Never mind. Take it easy. Later. And yeah, new game modes, cool. That's awesome. We don't want to try new things. Same as, like, you know, lots of people like Battlegrounds. Not everyone liked Battlegrounds at first, but lots of people like Battlegrounds, even though it's a niche game mode according to them. But yeah, new game modes, fun. Try new things, incursions, whatever. All sorts of different stuff. Cool, new. But taking away stuff that people are used to and like, and part of the reason why they play the game, to then do the new game modes? No, that's not what anyone asked for. Exactly. Okay, I think, did I just use this guy last time? It was okay. I can't remember. Get Deathless for free? Yeah, you can get theirs in Radiance and stuff. They've started adding them in to the stores. 5 in Radiance store and 1 from finishing Wheel of Fate. Yeah, there's ways to do it now. Okay, whoops. I do not like this really stay close kind of node in here, but it's not like god awful, but it does. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be this close to you. I don't want to be this close to you. Let me just back away. Let me just back away. Like, my least favorite thing in the game is getting caught trying to back away, so then not being able to back away at all. Ugh, irritating. But that's why we have a scent hole. Just get him back to full power. Go! Come on! I was like, were we back to animations that I'm supposed to be paying attention to? No, hey, no, hey. No, 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 thank you. Did he cleanse something? Oh, jeez. Couldn't you have still been heal blocked at this point? Okay. Ah. You're smothered. Die already. Ha. Okay. Oh, he said the free units are ruining the economy, and the reason why the units required for sales has inflated. I mean, kind of, yes, that's true. But what corporation do you ever know in the history of ever who has started having more sales and then changed things and then gone to having like fewer sales? Like, there's not, you can't, they do not give back any power that they, no, I don't believe that. Like, it's not like things are magically going to get better because we have fewer units to, I'm sitting on what, 40 some K units right now because they didn't offer me anything I want to spend them on. Not because like, I don't know, like it's kind of a ridiculous, I just don't agree with that. Like I do agree with the fact that yes, there are more free units available to us now, kind of, because we can grind arena faster, but almost nobody grinds arena beyond whatever the final milestone is. So if there's like, if what they're arguing is that because we have more free units, because we can grind arena faster, and that people are going way above and beyond to open battle chips to get those, that's not happening. Or if it's happening, it's very rarely happening, or like not very often, because most people are getting the milestones and then quitting. Most people aren't even grinding arena. So like, I just don't, I don't take that argument very seriously at all. Okay, anything particular we need to worry about here? What do things, I guess, stuff. Sure. They just don't want people being able to get stuff for free. Let's be real. Like 95% of the game, or 90% or something like that, is free to play, and it's a very important component of the game, so they're fine with it to a certain extent, for sure. Like, free to play needs to exist the same way whales need to exist. They're all part of a healthy ecosystem. The Gungans and the Naboo are all part of a symbiotic ecosystem. How does he say it? You must see that. Symbiont circle? Is that what he says? I can't remember. I can't remember. Somebody out there knows what I'm talking about, though. Sans, but that was an issue for the past 9 years. Free units don't affect inflation does. Kabam always markets stuff way too expensive for what it is. I mean, I didn't used to always be sitting on this many units, and I have been for the last few years, so I will give them that. I will give them that. What do we have next? Oh, Chi. Sure, I have no idea how to use this character. Let's go for it. There are more units available, but so there should be, since they have more unit offers now and they're more expensive. It's a bullshit argument. No, the argument is that they have more of those offers because more units are available, but I just don't really know. No arena equals no free to play. Yeah, no, there's no way they're getting rid of it. And one developer saying that he wants to get rid of it is not the same as the company saying they're going to get rid of it at all. So I just try to be in the light and then not getting bled. God damn it. Okay. Do I, since unblockable because we're in here, and then, okay. What does the L1 do? Oh, instant incinerate, okay. Sweet, I got hit by that, great. I'm gonna die on the second. God. It doesn't sound like they're fine with it, to be honest. Every time I hear someone quoting DLL, I hear the same things. Right, again, one developer and what they want is not the company. So, okay. Just because that one developer streams and is very good about talking to the general community, doesn't mean that he's not in charge of anything. He's in charge of creating characters, and he makes some damn good characters. So, you know, that's what his job is. His job is not the unit economy or the game economy in general. How do you stay in here with her? Like, I feel... And then how many do I need to do, like, big damage? I feel like her playstyle is a tiny bit tricky. And kind of the same reason I don't like... Silver Sable. Alright, well, whatever. Can we just finish this off? Cool. You're supposed to be heavying? Oh, I'm supposed to be heavying? Oh, well, I didn't know. She has a long stun if you charge heavy in the combo. Oh. It's been a really long time since I've seen her deep dive, so. Whoops. Whoops. Son of a... Sure. Rain. I'm not sure how they spell it. They became one of my favorite devs after learning which champs they designed. Carolina is busted. Yeah. They're cool. Came to the Seattle meetup and stuff. Definitely awesome person. Vincent, hello. How's it going? Hit her once in the sun, then hold block to a long pause to gain. So yeah, okay. I definitely need to watch a vid on her again for sure. Hey, thank you. Come. The day of no one wanting to throw their specials, thank you. Bruh. God damn it. and then I'm like, hey, sure, let's just get hit with that special. That makes perfect sense. Okay, now DL has a lot of pull up there. He's the one that suggested them take the energy from the 4-hour crystals, and they did for a while. I do not know that is the case unless he said that to you personally. I did not heard that at all, so. Sorry for misgendering. Don't know who exactly we were talking about. Was AFK? No, you're fine. Don't think anything was intentional. Deal touched me inappropriately with a serpent. Yeah, well, we've all been touched inappropriately by that serpent. That is a fact. Different story. It's a good thing you already took it to rank 3. I know, right? Christopher, hello. How you doing? Good afternoon. Wow, we started with 3 Furies? That is like never happened with a Venom. I'm totally just ignoring this whole node too. It's like, I'll just use Cosmic Champions. I don't know what's going on. We'll get energy tomorrow. Seriously though, I'm like, I have no idea how I'm supposed to be like doing any damage here. Like what the extra damage is supposed to be from, because this is kind of poopy for a Moon Knight. We'll get there eventually, I suppose. Good lord. Okay. Good, thanks. Good. How you doing, by the way? James Jones. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Storm, Ultron. All right. You get the amplify for getting buffs. You have to have like 3 of the same buff and then something? I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody really heal? Kind of not really. I could use some King Groot, I guess. That's all these EQ nodes for the most part are taken class aligned champions that are meta 4 years ago. Yeah, I really think that it was a very big mistake to do this whole thing and not change the nodes at all, you know? Like, these are just Thronebreaker event quest nodes from like 4 years ago when that came out, and it's just so bland, and like tons of champions don't benefit from stuff, and just I don't know. It's like, okay, you want to work on other game modes? That's fine. Could we just like maybe work on the ones we already have? Maybe just give us some new nodes or something. The 15 armor breaks were pretty nice. Like, that was not bad. That was not bad. I did enjoy that. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Oh, probably all the boosts fell off too, huh? Should boost up again. Should do a little boosty boost here. How is Gallon versus Ultron? Probably fine, right? Maybe we'll do Snurpent here though. And Deathless King Group. Yeah, I saw him down there in my roster somewhere. I was like, oh yeah, I could use him, I suppose. Lead champions, mean buff champions. Yeah, yep. Slap on some more of these minor league boosts, because why not? Medusa? Yeah, I could have done that too. Were there other... I don't even know if there's any other ribbits on here, so probably should have. Probably would have been a little bit faster. Yeah, we're gonna get punched in the corner, buddy. He made me when armor shattered. I wanted to see if it happened to you. Oh well. Oh, you shouldn't, right? Did for some reason it fail your true accuracy or something? Was there some reason you didn't get that? It'd be the only thing I'd think of. Cause like, I think she can't, like there's certain things that when they updated him, you can't shut down, but I feel like the evade with the true accuracy should be shut down. Pretty sure. Like, I feel like I've done it relatively recently because I probably did this fight in Classic or something, you know? I think it worked fine. We got Thanos just waiting to be ranked up like a schmuck. I know, and he's Sig 200, so he'd help my prestige too, but I just kind of don't want to. No, she's supposed to shut it down? Yeah, I think it should. I think she should have just fine. Last time I recall. I used Medusa for him, he didn't evade. Yeah, I think it should be... Something else must have happened there, probably. Such a brilliant statement. Well, there probably was an effect that was caused by something. God damn it. I apologize, Slayer. I dexed. I should know better. How could I? Just mind those busted in. Good. Yeah. yeah. It's just you. Just you who gets screwed. Okay, Cassie. Nothing crazy coming up. Oh yeah, that's a good point. What is she awakened? She gets the true accuracy on the awakened ability, so I think that's what would shut him down for the evade, not the armor shatter. Actually, that is a good point. Tis a good point. And then what do we do for the boss? We just do onslaught, right? Okay, sweet. Yep, thanks. Let's just start out by getting smacked in the face. That's it's always the best thing to do, I'm pretty sure. Come on. Thank you. Yep. Come on. Hey, no. Hey, Charles. Thank you. Yeah, faltered like every other damn minute. Okay, I can actually now amplify something, maybe? There we go. Now we've got a couple of Furies. Faltered again in 3, 2, 1. Yep. Maybe not. Never mind. We're good. Speaking of Awakened Cosmics, I finally pulled Cosmic Awakening Gem, and now my OG Phoenix is Sig 14. Nice. I don't know. I've not paid enough attention to whether or not she needs it or whatever. Well, Armor Shattered robots suffer minus 100% ability accuracy. She has always worked for Ultron. Did they make her worse with the buff? No, Ultron has plus ability accuracy. It's an Ultron thing, not her. So, oh, speaking of, do we have more robots at all? No, we could use her for Black Panther up there, though. Actually, I think she should shut it down regardless of true accuracy. She's supposed to shut down all robot abilities. No. Although Ultron says unaffected by ability. Yeah, it's a change they made to Ultron when he got buffed. It's not a Medusa thing. So that's why she needs to be awakened for him to not evade her, right? Other robots, she can't armor shatter Scent Hole. So it's like Ultron and him that you have to watch out with her, I think, now. Sure, whatever. I feel like I'm going crazy. We used Medusa for Ultron. We did, I swear. Yeah, we did. But they updated Ultron, gave him a little buff, and that's why it doesn't work now. What's up, cows? How's it going? Was I supposed to L1 or L2 with Scream here? I forget. Oh, that seemed pretty nice. Then do I go back to the auto-blocking thing, or do I... Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Hey, whoa, okay. Didn't work on that one. Well, shoot. I just died to X-23. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Died to X-23 in 2025. Really dying to X-23 at any time is pretty embarrassing. But in particular, nowadays... Yeah, Medusa did used to shut down before. Yeah, she did. She used to. You're not wrong. You're not going crazy. She used to. She does not now. Why did I not get it on that time? Again, another character maybe you'd think I'd learn before taking to rank 3, but no, I did not. Oh, I did not. 16 robots in game, just don't use her for this one or this one. Cool. Basically, yeah. X-23, strong defender. Very strong. She'll be a 5 out of 5 after the buff. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't mind if she was cool. That's for sure. Oh, wait, I was going to save her for... Damn it, whatever. I was thinking evade on this Cassie here. I was going to save her for, whatchamacallit. That's fine, whatever. See, evade right away, and I'm like, yeah, no. Annoying. See? Oh, sure. Oh. Okay. Should be locked in now. We just have to hit her 17 million times before the thing detonates. Yay. Okay. Actually, come on, let's get there. Yay. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, Blade shouldn't matter really. Should save Serpent for Nightcrawler. Why exactly? Sure, let's go vampire on vampire. Serpent was pretty annoying for me against Nightcrawler, really. Is there like a Nightcrawler? There's not even a Nightcrawler on the path, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. Medusa can shatter Sentinel PSP3. Yeah, but that's, you still shouldn't be doing that matchup. Serpent was pretty annoying for me against Night. Yo, just read that. Well, yeah, why? He's not even on the path, so I'm not sure if you guys are talking about something else or what. So we heavy and we medium, and then we L2 or we L1? I always forget how to play this guy too. Because we're trying to build up the charges, right? Do we how do we get him into corruption? So he's a... What is it that causes him to approach it? Is it just the overall number? Because I thought you could just go like more and more and more, right? If only there was a expert on how to play this guy in here. Sure, that kind of does damage. A little bit. Use mediums and heavies to build the abyss debuffs, right? Stop shy of the special 2. Use SP1, then spam light attacks. And SP2 while corrupted. Okay. So spamming light attacks. I didn't have very many built this time, but spam light attacks and then use special 2. I mean, he benefits in no way from the cosmic nodes here. He's just a cosmic champion I could use, so just gonna roll with it. It also seemed like symbiote god versus vampire. He seems very vampiric, you know. Damn it. I shot past it. Oh well. Sweet. He has no buffs. I think his damage is limited. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. You beat me to it in the chat. Well done. Well done. Okay. This is who I maybe should have saved Medusa for. But hey, look at that. I got another Medusa, so screw it. Cool. Glad he didn't cleanse that. Cleansing every other thing, though. I will not try to stun him and have him cleanse that and get wrecked because I forgot about it. So that's why I'm saying it out loud so I don't accidentally do it. I'm putting all my emphasis on the wrong syllables. Damn it. I could see it happening. I could see it happening where I was like, the first dash was good, and then the second dash I was like, oh god, it's not gonna be far enough back, is it? I could see it happening. Oh well. Sweet. Let's just take a bunch of block damage. Maybe I should go with a 40%er. Nope, damn it. We don't want to really hit his block. That's why I would rather bait his L2 than his L1. Is Truth around still? Truth, you didn't see that, right? Please tell me Truth. I mean, I always like for you to hang out, but please tell me he didn't see that. It's embarrassing. And he did shrug it. Nice. God of Darkness, how do you do? Good evening. What's going on? I died to Skrull. He went to SP without throwing special. I am still shamed. It happens. It happens. What can you do? Sure. Why not? Like, I mean, there's literally nothing else to do with these resources, so it's fine. Maybe, except for maybe getting to a Karina's challenge here before the end of the month, maybe. Oh yeah, and because we're in a quest, and because I can't ramp him up, I can't get to 3 of his charges, can I? So this is gonna suck. Actually, I forgot about that. They made it so it's totally unfun. It's one of the things I really just do not like about this format. Every single champion who should be cool in the event quest, because we only get, you know, act content where a ramp champion would be good once every friggin' 6 months, and so the only place to really use ramp champions where they are fun should be event quest. But no, we can't do an event quest either, so cool. Damn. Oh, that was unblockable. I was like, did he have pierces or something? Great. I'm gonna use more resources on this one fight than all of 9.3. Okay. Cool. Not all the emos are vampires, but all the vampires are emos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah. Every time I fight him, I have to say, do not parry out loud to remind myself. Yeah. He should still have enough damage with the armor breaks and the route and stuff. I mean, eventually here, but it's not beautiful, that's for sure. See, like, I couldn't even get to the L3. I mean, the L2. I mean, he did have the Fury, so it's like kind of okay. He's gonna go. Oh, I thought he was gonna go to his L3 there. Didn't get it. Okay, I don't really much throw in the unblockable L2, so thank you. Oh, he was still unblockable. I was concentrated on avoiding the specials. Not even thinking, oh yeah, it's not just unblockable specials, it's just unblockable. Do this. I don't even know what the hell his L3 does. I don't think it does damage though. It wouldn't be so bad if your health restored. Oh, okay, it did do damage. It wouldn't be so bad if your health champ restored each change. Yeah, but I'm okay with it doing it every 3 or 4 fights instead. That'd be fine. But that still doesn't help anything with to do with the, you know, fact that the ramp champions are just lame, you know? And there's literally nowhere else to use them in game, so yeah, no, just not a fan overall. Certainly not ideal for the format, but you can do it. Well, yeah, we can do it. You can do it! But not great. So funny that they make Act 8 Crucible Health reset every fight. Hang on, read your message here in a second. But can't do it for this monthly Elder difficulty. Well, that's the part that doesn't make any goddamn sense, is like, why would the Crucible be easier in that regard than monthly? Like, it's one of those things which I've said for quite a long time where it really just irritates me that they act like in order to give you good rewards, it has to be the most difficult content of all time. But we just need better rewards because of power creep and the inflation that goes on in the game. It's like not just, you know, it's not just, doesn't have to be like super difficult just because, or get, you know, just because the rewards are good. The rewards have to be good because of the longevity of the game and how it's been going on for, you know, the power creep and stuff. So I don't know. L3 gives him his Thanos buff back. Yes, I forgot it actually does something. End game monthly EQ. Yeah, they still have to change this. I don't think this is going to be what it's going to be permanently because it just sucks. Like, that's about it. It just kind of sucks. But we're nearly done with it. We're only 2 fights away. And the part that doesn't suck is the rewards, so the rewards are good. For the effort. Oh, damn it, I forgot. I don't even have a relic on this one because these not awakened. Should have used the 6-star. Broski. Hey. Why is he not going all Groot-like? Like, where's all your buffs, bro? There's your buffs. Ah, damn it. It already expired right before that, of course. I mean, it didn't matter, but, you know. I wouldn't have used the L1 had I realized. Hey. Let's go. Thank you. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, thank you. Good enough? Ah, 2%. All right. I'd be okay with them letting us bring 4 champs and make a swap all for every 4 fights with healing. That just seems like for what? For synergies, I guess? That still doesn't solve the ramp champ issue. I still don't like it. Oh, entrenched ovation GIPJ. No, we don't want cheap followers on stream. Boo. Piss off. Get out of here. God damn, man. These are some extremely persistent bots over here on Twitch. They be coming at me all the damn time. Okay, so Onslaught, and I'm probably gonna die. Let's heal him up, I guess. The second iteration of EQ has been better than the first. For this one, yeah, considerably. Yeah, it's fine. It's just boring and not awesome. It's nice getting the rewards twice for the month, I guess. There's that. Every single other Valiant EQ is better than this month. The first one sucked pretty hard. Also, they rolled out 30 Prestige and adaptive difficulty rewards at the same time. Crazy decision, whoever made that. I mean, that was the adaptive part was the Prestige 30 part, right? Like, that's why we got adaptive, because that's how it chose the, you know, that's what they're using to decide on where your difficulty level is. So that part makes sense. The part that doesn't make sense is that it was just a lot to kind of piss people off all at the same time. So from that kind of a standpoint, I feel like it doesn't make a ton of sense. Do I bother trying to like do normal onslaught things here? Or what do I do? I feel like this is taking a while. Should I get to an L2? Sure. Okay. Also, for being the Player's Choice Champion, is anyone at all excited about Mr. Knight? Because I've not seen or heard anything really about him. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Well, apparently not quite that easy. Alright, there we go. Anyways, what up, Shalemate? How's it going? Busy day, good luck. Ah, we're done, dude. We're done. We're gonna maybe have a crystal to open or something and call it good. But cheers. Thanks for dropping a like. Hope your busy day is a good day. Typical Kabam way of improving things. Make it bad, then make it less bad. Yeah. Does seem to happen quite a lot. Gotta get this guy to throw his L1 constantly while he's got damaging debuffs. Oh, is that what we're doing wrong? Nah. Surely I didn't know Prestige 30 would make people mad. Yes, you'd think. And releasing a harder EQ at the same time, crazy work in my opinion. Stuff like this could be avoided with common sense. Yeah, I have a hard time arguing against that too. No, he takes burst damage at the end of his specials based on damaging debuff he has. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I don't care about the Moon Knight buff turned champion, Mr. Knight. I wanted Shroud. Well, you don't get him. Will this game even be remotely accessible to new players anymore once we reach 350 champs with countless nodes and so more complicated interactions? There's a lot of stuff going on. I will agree with you on that for sure. This fight's all about the node, yeah. Okay, so yay, we're done. We got everything. Yay. Why did nothing pop up? I feel like something should have popped up. That's not what I meant. Like, weren't there a bazillion selectors for every other chapter of things? Alright, well, I mean, we got the stuff, so... Cool, I guess. Yo, what up, Misty? How you doing tonight? Let's see what we have to open. I might have a Titan or two, and I think I'm just opening them. I don't think I'm saving anything. We can put it in a video later, or whatever. Sure. Let's get all this good stuff. And this will help me to decide what I want to do about any rank ups here. Because I got some resources to use. Yeah. We got two. Oh, we got 3 Titans? Maybe I should save that. Maybe I should save that, actually. Nah, I mean, you guys hung out and watched all this boring ass event quest, so let's just open stuff. Why the heck not? Alright, 5 basics. Out of this, I'm only missing Infinity Man, Iron War guy, man, Tony, bad, not Tony. Yeah, alright. Max Sig, great. That one's okay. Max Sig, great. And pretty close to Max Sig, yeah. Alright. Nothing exciting there. Do these matter at all? I guess the StatCast one, I don't have necessarily all of these. Hey, okay, we got 3 new ones. Nice, I'll take it. I'll take it. I doom incoming. I doom not incoming. Not incoming. Good bunch of champs though. Yeah, it was not a bad batch for sure. Onslaught or Onslaught or Photon for sure. Yeah, let's do all of them. I accidentally didn't do all of them. Thank you. Okay, new ones there as well. Couple, did that give us enough for, yeah, one more of these. That's what I thought. Boom, new thing there as well. And then 7-star ones. That's actually a lot. 3, or I guess it's only 2. How they cost more, like, whatchamacallits? I didn't realize that. Is this the Beardo one? Okay. And I wonder if this is the first time awakening on that. The Cruel Relic of Tech. Relic. Cruelty stuff. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, then let's go and open up a couple Titan crystals. Why the heck not? Let me review what we need out of here still. So, out of here, I guess it's easier kind of on the other screen too. Out of here, we have Yelena, but she's not max sig, so we take her. Spider-Woman is max sig. We do not want her. Gallon would be a first-time awakening. Definitely want that. Bastion is not max sig. We take that. Cyclops, yeah, wouldn't be max sig. It'd be okay. Jean Grey is probably our most wanted champion. Baron Zemo, first-time awakening would be awesome. High Evolutionary, first-time awakening would be awesome. Nico would be Sigs. That'd be fine. Carolina Dean is awakened. Maker's awakened. Casanova would be a first-time awakening. That'd be awesome. Okoye, Sigs. Falcon would be a first-time awakening. Spider-Man Supreme, I don't have yet. Zola, Sigs, don't care. Dazzler, Max Sig, Gentle awakened. So really, we just want Jean Grey still, Gallon, Zemo, High Evolutionary, and Cassandra Nova, I think. And Spider-Man Supreme. All right, let's get something good out of these 3. At least one good pull out of here. Let's see what we do. See what we do. Let's tap it, though. Let's get on with it. Not Jessica. Thank you, Jean. Please, not Jessica. Absolute worst result. Awesome. We just got more Titan shards. We got 1,200 Titan shards for opening 20,000 Titan shards. That's just... does not feel good. Does not feel good. Come on, make this one better, please. Zemo's would be great. Zemo, Jean, Zemo. Alright, fine, I guess. Fine. Not great, though. Alright, this one I guess I won't tap. We'll just let this one spin. Let this one spin out. Come on! Give me Jean Grey! Waken my Zemo. Waken Gallon. Do something. Do something good. Please and thank you. Hit me with the Rig Ray. High Evolutionary Awakened would be awesome. Sandra Nova Awakening. Okay, well, Sigs I didn't really want on 2 bald champions and friggin' Jessica Drew. Yeah, that was not great. that was definitely not a great opening. So, well, say la vie. What can you do? You know, they can't all be winners. Look, we're close to yeah, we got so many. That really just doesn't feel good. You know, getting a max Sig Titan champ. That just feels bad. Especially considering how important Prestige is these days. They got to do something about that sooner rather than later, because that just feels like crap. So, okay. Well, anyways, that'll do it for me for this afternoon. We'll see about tonight. Tonight's stream would be a non-MCOC stream anyways. If I do, it'll be Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And I apologize to my Claire Obscure Expedition 33 people because I might buy a cheap ticket and go to the Mariners game, even though I'm also going to the Mariners game tomorrow. So probably a good chance at a live stream, or a day stream rather, tomorrow afternoon as well, since I am going to the Mariners game. Try to get on as early as possible, 11 or noon my time, Pacific time. That is my goal for tomorrow. We will see. Depends if I go out tonight and have a few drinks. But anyways, if you guys would like more MCOC in your life, feel free to go and see Lefty over there. Give an old hashtag sober raid. And I'm gonna eat some food and take a shower and then figure out what I'm doing for the night. Shout out to Jay Olive for being our big shot of the afternoon. Thank you to everyone else who sent over support as well. I will catch you guys one way or another sometime here soon. Cheers.